Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 130 of the Building in Public series. Today, we're going to do a deep dive into Google's AI search update that was released during the Google I/O press conference. And we're just going to have a conversation today as well about another website that we've been building in the background. So, yeah, without further ado, let's jump into Google's new AI mode update. So, bit of a TLDR on this. So I knew about Google AI mode about a month before it got released through a bunch of SEO circles and everything. And all it really seems to be honest, just at face value, it really seems to be just AI overviews, but essentially with a little bit more sprinkled in. And obviously, to be fair, right now it is only rolling out to US users at the moment. So us here in the UK, we don't really have much to worry about as it stands yet. I mean, from my understanding, it's really going to help dive into basically getting users to understand topics easier. And I think that's going to be one of the ways that us SEOs can really like push with it. And obviously, my main objective when this rolls out to the UK is that, we're going to really try and ramp up the like the blog content and the generalized topics that we have on sites to make sure that we can really capitalize on the new AI mode because obviously, again, it's going to come with some core updates. It's going to push experiences a little bit different, like you can see here as well. It's going to be basically like a shopping partner for people where people can basically buy products through search. So I'm going to see how we can implement that, see how we can work that into some websites. But honestly, right now, especially me as an SEO, I don't have anything to worry about yet. It's going to be interesting how a lot of the US based SEO people deal with this. It's going to be interesting how they start ranking for it, what they use to rank for it, that sort of stuff. Because again, us as SEOs, our job is to make sure that we can basically not break Google, but basically work alongside it to make sure that we can rank as high as possible for specific keyword terms, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit back, I'm going to watch other SEOs work it out, and that's essentially going to be my thing. Is we're going to implement it as we go and work alongside it as we go. Now, carrying on with the episode, guys, we're jumping into basically another quick website build. I threw this website together in about half an hour this morning, obviously before recording the episode. And essentially, what it is it's our first, essentially, like cottage website or our first sort of Airbnb based website where you can essentially inquire or book a stay at this cottage that one of my clients is obviously pushing to promote. And yeah, essentially, it was a pretty interesting conversation because this client hadn't been in touch with me for a while. They had another project with me that sadly finished before we even sort of really got started with it. And yeah, basically, they've come back to me and asked if I could throw together a quick website for them and basically do some management for things like emails and stuff down the line. And yeah, essentially what you're seeing in this time lapse now is us building this out. Again, very quick, very simple process. It was thrown together very quickly, with AI. You can see here, I'm asking my trusty friend ChatGPT to make some content for me, and you can see there, it throws it together. And what do? I just use that content and literally, make a website around it. And yeah, pretty much that's all I've got today for episode 130. Exciting news about Google AI mode. Again, we'll have to watch out to see what happens. Nothing has been rolled out yet from my tests, so if anything pops up soon, I'll let you guys know. But from my perspective, again, TLDR, not worried about it. It seems like it's going to be a good thing for users, so we'll see how that goes, how that progresses. Hopefully, it doesn't kill organic search because that would be horrendous for us. But again, early tests and early overviews of the search mode or the AI mode seem positive, so it seems good. I'm happy with it, and yeah, we'll just see what happens soon now with more SEO trends and everything. But until then, guys, that's been me, and I'll see you tomorrow for episode 131. Cheers. Bye for now.